make a massive dive down the inside, and we make it work. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sage, and today we are going to be starting a new career mode in F1 2019. So this is a simulation game of Formula 1, which is pretty cool. So let's get started. Start a new career save.
In F1 2019, you'll be invited to start your career by selecting a Formula 2 team. Driving for this team, you'll experience some key moments of a Formula 2 season, a thrill-packed racing championship in its own right, and the springboard to Formula 1. At the end of this feeder series, your choice of driver academy and your performance in F2 will determine the terms of the contracts offered by the teams as you embark upon your career in Formula 1 and begin to write your own chapter of motorsport history.
Here we go, guys. Our path into Formula 1 for the 2019 season. 2019 lineup predictions. Hint, hint,
Welcome.
nudge, nudge.
Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula 1 teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubt is over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. Now, as your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and finer points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula 1 seat.
Here we go then. Alright. Oh look. These are the same teams as we chose before. In the beginning, when the drivers, thing. Well, these teams are all at the top. Why don't we go with the team way at the bottom, maybe? Why don't we go with Williams? Rocket Williams Racing. Expected qualifying position 19th. Okay then. Accept contract. I want George Russell as my teammate.
Excellent choice.
Oh, thank
From
you.
my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you.
Well, that's
I'll let
great.
them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
Yay, we've got a job, we're in F1, oh yeah, no. Well, here we go, to qualifying, nice.
We're just about ready to kick off today's qualifying here in Melbourne. It's the Australian Grand Prix. It always looked like the kind of track that asks an awful lot of the rear tyres, such as the frequency of low-speed exits.
No matter how good a driver is at managing their throttle application to limit rear slip, they can't always overcome a car that's inherently bad at looking after its rear tyres. Here we have a lot of low-speed corner exits, which means a whole load of energy, heat and tyre wear.
Alright then. Nice pair of soft tyres. Which one? This one. One in the middle. No, this one. I honestly don't think that there is a difference. Sure, let's just go to track. Right, this is my one and only lap. Let's do this. Immediately losing time through the corner. P20. P18. P13. Oh no, we go wide. Gotta manage this ERS. Here we go. P7? What? How? Put it down into high. That's a pretty big oof. I think I'm gonna flashback that. Flashback. There we go. From here. Oops. Didn't mean to cut the corner that much. What? What is happening with this car? Let's just go from here. I must have like touched the grass or something. Alright, still going real well. Oh, I think I just jinxed myself. P15. Oh, DRS isn't on.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
16th! That's 3 places higher than 19th. That's really good.
Ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Verstappen, Hamilton, and Sebastian.
Hey look, I beat my teammate.
But we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Alright guys, here we go. We're starting the race. Ooh, looks a bit gloomy.
Drivers, new cars, it's a new Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now that plays host to round 1 of a 21-race championship that takes us from here in Australia across the globe and the eventual season finale at the Yas Island Circuit in Abu Dhabi. Just south of Melbourne's downtown business centre is the one and only Albert Park Circuit. 3.3 miles of public roads, closed for the weekend of course, make for a bumpy circuit with little undulation. There are 16 corners around the lake and a couple of good passing opportunities here as well, thanks in part to the DRS zones into turns 1, 3 and 13. We have plenty of changes to the sport this year with tweaks to the regulations, a fresh-looking spread of tyre compounds, and of course some changes to the roster of car manufacturers. It's goodbye to Sauber and hello once again to the classic name of Alfa Romeo in Formula One. It's also goodbye to Force India. They've been rebranded as Racing Point. Joining me to take you through all the action of the 2019 Formula One season is Anthony Davidson. And it's great to have you with us.
Thanks, Crofty. Always happy to be here, and I'm looking forward to getting underway. Last year was Mercedes' 5th Constructors' title in a row, although for the first half of the season it was absolutely neck and neck with the Ferraris. Hopefully this year we can see the chasing pack take that final step, as I'd love to see a championship contest all the way up to the final race in Abu Dhabi. Another story to keep an eye on is the performance of Red Bull, who have switched to the Honda Power Unit this year. What that will mean for both their performance and reliability remains to be seen.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Vettel, Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas, and Albon, Weber, Perez, Raikkonen, and Kevin Magnussen, Sainz, Butler, Romain Grosjean, and Stroll. Norris, the engineer, Daniel Ricciardo, and Nico Hülkenberg. Russell and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but treat it like any other race. Don't take unnecessary risks.
Well, guys, let's go see what our race strategy is. 7 laps on the soft tyre and 8 laps on the medium. That sounds okay. I think we're gonna keep it at just 16 laps of fuel. It's only a 15 lap race. Alright, let's start the race. Well, guys, here we are for our first 5 red lights, and they're out, and off we go. We get a horrible start, bogged down immediately, and gonna dive down the inside. We're squeezed out by Ricciardo, and our teammate George Russell goes and overtakes us. So we've really had a terrible start. Did we get any damage? Yep, we definitely got damage. I can feel it in the car. For some reason he's going extremely slow. Push him out wide and we get a clean overtake there. Moving down to high ERS deployment now. We're closing up on Daniel Ricciardo. Here we go. I'm gonna get some slipstream down this straight. Well, down this bend. But can't do anything yet, as we get a massive whoa. Someone's coming down. Give space to George Russell, our teammate, who is incredibly rude. Oh, alright then, Mr. Hülkenberg. Alright, Daniel Kvyat is behind us, and he overtakes us. Oof. Well, P20 it is. Now we've got to catch back up and regain some positions. Alright, we're catching up now. We've got DRS.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
So we're pitting in 2 laps time. Here we go then. We're gonna gain. But we're not gonna make a move yet. There's our teammate, George Russell. Here we go then. We dive down the inside and make a clean overtake. It's pretty good. Alright. Now Daniel Kvyat. I can't pronounce his name correctly. I don't know why. We get DRS. Gonna put it into rich mix. Oh, come on. I just put it into rich mix. Shush. Here we go. DRS again. We gain quite a lot of time. I think we're going to turn it down just to save the engine a bit. because it's next lap that we come into the pits. So I should be trying to save some ERS. Anyway, we're 19th. That's our goal. If we can stay here, that would be great. Alright then. Here we are. Coming in for a pit this stop. Coming in for a pit. We're going into the pits this lap, as we're under pressure from our teammate. Here we go then. Just keeping tight on the racing line, making sure to not give him any opportunities. Gonna lower it down into lean mixture. Save a bit of fuel before the pit stop. And I think we're actually gonna go into none ERS deployment. Whew. Quite a big gap between the next car and myself.
Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
Going really wide there, and teammate just pushes us off the track. And now we've got massive understeer through the next corner. That's pretty nasty. Anyway. Coming in for our pit stop now. And here we go. Hopefully we can get the undercut on these guys. Driving through the pits. And we go to our team. Medium tyre. And the front wing's on.
Complete, go now.
Nice. High and standard. Actually, just medium.
Complete. See these tires through to the end now.
Now, we've got to get back up. Gotta catch back up to the rest of these guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys in a bit. So this is one lap after our stop. Hopefully we can get past him whilst he's going for a pit stop, because we've been going much faster with this medium tyre. And let's hope he had a bit of traffic to hold him up. Oh, we get a horrible exit.
Okay, the safety car is out. The safety car is out. We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
Alright then. We have to catch the safety car queue. There's Sebastian Vettel.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Alright then. We're okay. And the safety car has completely changed everything. Our strategy is pretty much ruined because George Russell got the end of a free pit stop. So that kind of sucks. Oh well. Alright then, we've spent a lot of time trying to catch up to the safety car queue, and it's taken us a very long time. At least if we come last, we've still came in P19. That's a good thing. So no matter what happens now, we will always finish within team goals. But I do want to beat my teammate. That would be very good. Alright, here we are. Caught up to the safety car queue.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap.
Alright guys.
Accelerate. Remember, there is no overtaking until the green flags. Safety car in this lap.
Safety car's coming in this lap, as you can hear from the radio. And hopefully will be able to overtake Russell. Alright then, here we go. Green flags, and off we go. No DRS yet. But there won't be until lap 15, which also happens to be the end of the race. Alright then, we're really close to our teammate.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
We go way wide there. And now we've got to catch back up. Here we go. We're getting close again. Have a little look at his inside. But we don't go for the move. Gonna hold. Whoa. He's really shoving us everywhere, isn't he? Alright then. Here we go.
Going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Okay, thanks, Jeff. Here we go. Gaining on our teammate. Gaining, 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 gaining. And then we lose time. Lovely. We live to fight another day. Damn. Lose the rear. And we spin a bit. But we're back on a straight line.
DRS has been enabled.
Oh.
DRS is now enabled.
Whoops, did my math wrong. I thought I was good at math. Oh well. Here we go then.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Good thing there's only 2 laps to go. Here we go. We're back near Mr. Russell. And here we go then. Hopefully we can get an overtake and make it stick. Make a horrendous dive down the outside. I mean, down the inside, which turns into the outside. Same, different. Okay, now we've got DRS. Make a massive dive down the inside, and we make it work. We completely knocked him. We pulled his pants down, and we got a nice clean overtake. Now, can we get these cars? That's the question. Right, we get DRS, high ERS deployment.
Final lap of the race.
Okay, come on, nothing can go wrong now. Well, I mean, a lot can go wrong now, but let's make nothing go wrong. We can do this. Oh, we brake late and we have to dive down the inside, but
1 lap of fuel remaining.
it works out for us. Here we go then. We qualified in P16. Are we going to finish in P16? Kvyat locks up, and Norris then also brakes early. Close the door, and I think we made it stick. We're really low on ERS now. Rich mix. Oh, Lance Stroll locks up. I was thinking about... don't think we can really do anything now. Anyway. as we come across the finish line.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic
16th. That's pretty good. Well, as the victory celebrations take place, we sit back and are very happy with our P16. I'd say that's a pretty good start, doing better than our teammate, and also a lot of other people. Well guys, I'd say that that's a pretty good first start to Formula 1. So, there we go. If you liked this, make sure you hit that like button and consider subscribing to support the channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode.